Hey, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahabashimasha. Double honor to the Apostle that was great millstone. Peace and blessing to you, brothers, pushing this truth throughout the four winds. Today I'm just going to speak on meekness. Okay, just speaking on being meek. Okay, through the spirit and power of Yahabashimasha, I pray this video is edifying to the elect. When you go into that word, it's mildness of disposition, gentleness of spirit, meekness. And it's a lot of things that ties into meekness. You know, you can throw out humility, sternness, faithfulness, just being meek as a whole, understanding and humbling yourself. Being meek, you have to be very humble to be meek. You have to understand that it's a two-way street in this walk of truth. Being abased, being abound. Knowing when to listen, knowing when to take heed, and knowing when to speak. Just knowing overall how to move in a spirit. And it comes with growth. It comes with judgment. It comes with just living life, because you still have to live life in this truth. Even though it's hell, you still have to live it. Okay, so basically being humble. And this is the definition. It's humbly patient or quiet in nature as under provocation from others. Overly submissive or compliant, spiritless, tame. And that's how we have to be in this truth. We have to have a tamed tongue sometimes. Our spirit has to be tamed because we're like wild animals coming out of this world. And when this spirit of Yahabashimasha came over us, it tamed us. It tamed us to listen. It tamed us to take heed. And it just tamed you to be what the Lord intended on you being from the beginning of the world. Okay, so we were coming out of the world, and that's exactly what we were. We were untamed beasts, doing everything we wanted to do, moving recklessly, eating what we wanted to eat, just going with the flow of everything. But that spirit that came over, that spirit of meekness, it showed you and it gave you a understanding that none of this is correct and this isn't the way it's supposed to be. Okay, everybody can't be meek. Sometimes it's things that come along in life that humbles you down. The Lord will get your attention. You know what I'm saying? He will bring that meekness up on you and up out of you. Okay. It's in Matthew 5:5. It says, "Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth." So inheriting the earth and being under, let's say, the first fruits and kings of this place under Yahabashimasha, you would have to have a meek spirit. You would have to judge wisely. When to go as far as you need to go, or when you can kind of like pull back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like your mannerism. Okay. This is Psalms 37:11. It says, "But the meek shall inherit the earth and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace." Okay. Being meek, being a parent will bring you meekness also. Like if you have children, it's times where you have to be stern, and then it's also times to where you can have a good conversation and say, do better, and it goes with part of chastisement. You don't have to go overboard every time. That's meekness. That's patience. That will humble you. Things in life will humble you and make you meek. But it's way different in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because in the spirit, it's a total life change now. Okay, your salvation depends on it. All right. Zephaniah 2:3. Seek ye, O Yahabashimasha, all ye meek of the earth. And that's the thing. Everybody's not going to be meek in the spirit of truth. Okay? You can have meek people just in the regular world, but when you become meek in the sight of Yahabashimasha, when that spirit comes over you, it's a whole different ball game. Okay? Which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness. Seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of Yahabashimasha's anger. So when you show mercy and give off meekness and XYZ, it's going to be shown unto you. You know? Okay, you just can't be throwing yourself around and not have no humility and patience and meekness about yourself. All right? This is Isaiah 29:19. The meek also shall increase their joy in Yahabashimasha, and the poor among men shall rejoice in the Holy One of Israel. You see that? Because when you're brought to a lowly state and you go through things, it humbles you. It gives you a spirit of submissiveness. Okay? You really truly understand that this is the way it's supposed to be. You know, we're just being molded to be in a mind frame that no one else pushes off right now. Because right now, everybody is just do what you want to do. You know, it's no meekness. It's no humility in this place. You know, people could do exactly what they want to do and don't care about no repercussions that come behind it. You know, that's not being tamed. This is Sirach 10:14. The Lord hath cast down the thrones of the proud princes and set up the meek in their stead. And that's just what I was just saying. In this place, no one's meek. So the people that's ruling right now, they're going to be replaced with meekness. That meekness of the spirit of Yahabashimasha and his men. Okay? So meekness is something that's heavily required in Yahabashimasha. Okay? Verse 28. It says, my son, glorify thy soul in meekness, and give it honor according to the dignity thereof. So when you're meek, show it. When that meekness comes over you, show it. All right? I hope this is edifying. I'm going to say all praise, honor, and glory to Yahabashimasha, Bashim Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the Apostle Nel's Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to you, brothers, pushing this truth out the four winds. Till next time, Shalom.